Ermanno Rampinini, today in Kongsvinger, can you say something about what you have been doing today?
Okay, today we have done some physiological testing for the players in order to measure the physical qualities most important for soccer physical performance. So each player perform different kind of tests. Some tests are for the aerobic evaluation, some other for the ability to determine the ability to sustain intermittent exercise, but also some other evaluation to measure strength and power qualities of the athletes.
You are from Mapei Sport, you're the leader for Mapei Sport. Can you say something about the company?
Okay, MyP Sport is a research center for sport. Was born in 1996. At the beginning was built to support the professional cycling team of Mapei. And after we start to work with other sport activities such as soccer, such as football, and our activity is mainly conducted in two directions. One is the support to the athletes of the club, like this case, and the other activity is done to research, sport research.
And today you are in Kongsvinger testing the Kongsvinger players. Can you say something about what you have seen so far?
I have seen a high level of professionality, a good approach from the players to the evaluation. A lot of players were curious about the results in order to understand their ability and in order to have useful information to optimize training process. So I believe that the approach was very, very good.
You and your company have, of course, references from the best in the world. You are working with the best players in the world. Can you say something about what you see and how is the reference?
We are lucky because in the past and also this year we had the opportunity to measure the physical qualities of very high level players such as players from Juventus or from AS Rome, and for sure some athletes are super athletes. Their values are extremely high, their performance is amazing. But also here, with some preliminary observations, there are some guys that have not bad results.
How can the club, in your opinion, use this information that you will give them?
The club, the goal of the evaluation is to try to give useful information in order to optimize the training process, in order to adjust the training stimulus for the athletes, in order to improve the performance of the athletes.
You have with you 6 technicians from the Mapei Sport. Say something about how what you're doing, because it's some equipment here as well.
Yeah, we are 7 in total, so me plus 6 technicians. Each technician has a specific specialization for the evaluation. So as you have seen before, there are some technicians for the measure the strength and power quality, some other for the measure the neuromuscular efficiency of the athlete. So it's important to have a good staff, a good equip, in order to offer a good services for the athletes.
In June you are coming back to retest. Say something about that.
Exactly, because after this first step, after this first evaluation, it's important to try to conduct some specific training strategies, and after some weeks, in this case after 8-9 weeks, it's important to verify if the training proposed to the athletes reach the goal that we intend to reach.
So tonight you will work with the data and tomorrow we will present it for the club. What do you think you will present now, if you understand the question?
I'm curious because it's the first time for us with a Norway club. So I'm curious to see the results, but I have to elaborate the data, and so I don't know what can I expect about this. But I'm curious, very curious.